Everybody, this is Ryan again, bringing you another episode on Black Ops 3, playing Hardpoint on Hunted, and this map's just about to begin, and I just wanted to talk about how, in more depth, how I became where I am, and like how I became the gamer I have, and why I have became it. I became it because I was at my friend's house one day, and we were playing Black Ops 2, and we were playing league play, and I was never really good at the game, and I sucked, and my friend showed me Optic Nadeshot. At the time, he was still a pro player playing for Optic, and I thought that was really cool, how he played the game and got paid to do it. I always knew there was some type of competitive type of playing and stuff like that, but I never really understood it. And then I watched Nadeshot, and I kind of understood it more or less on what to do, how to do it, and what works best. So watching Nadeshot, kind of like inspired me to be good. Like inspired me to do what I do now, which is just play games and have fun with it. Because really what he did was just play. He just did what he liked. And he had a tough time doing what he did because things popped up and crap happens, but happens to everybody. So he just pursued through it and did what he wanted and did what he liked, and look at him now. He's 2 million subscribers on YouTube, one of the best Call of Duty players in history. And that just inspired me to play Call of Duty because I figured, hell, why if he can do it, why can't I? If he's good enough, I should be also. Not saying I'm as good as Nadeshot, there's no way in hell. But just saying, if he can do it, I can too. Because if he just puts his mind to it, if I put mine to it, I think that's why I can do it. That is why I've been doing good in this game, because I practice, I put my time in, I put my time and effort, and if I put my time and effort in something, I'm going to be able to do it. Also, I was watching him, and then that just led me into the whole gaming community of Optic and Envy and FaZe, my bad, and just all of that. And it just fascinated me because I didn't realize how big this community was of whole competitive gaming stuff. I never realized it was as big as it was until I started watching. And then anybody that says watching a video is pointless and does not help, they are very wrong. I don't care who you are or what you are. You could be a brain scientist for all I care, and I'm going to call you wrong. You could be this Albert Einstein of God, and I'm going to call you wrong. Because watching his videos helped me, because I figured out, like, the call-outs. You have to study something somehow, and my study method was watching his videos, seeing what he did to help what I can do. By watching him, it was telling me, okay, he did this in this game on this map, and it just helped. Like, he would use this gun at this occasion when he would do this. It just all clicked in my brain. Like, it all started to make sense. Like, at first, I was never really good at Call of Duty. I never really went positive in a game. I just tried to get the best, highest rank I could. Now, I actually have a purpose in making, like, a video or playing League or Arena in this. There's actually a purpose to Call of Duty for me now, not just to try to become the highest rank and the best one in the game.
Like a war, you could.
The best one in the game will be a goal of mine, but that'll be a long-term one that I hopefully will achieve later on through time and practice, and not just luck. I want to be able to earn it. I don't want it just given to me. So, just being able to practice and watching him, and I would tune into his stream every single day until he stopped streaming. I'd tune into his stream every single day until he went to MLG.TV. And that was not even too long ago. So I've been watching his streams, even when he did MLG.TV, I still would watch some of his streams, just not as often. Just not as frequent. I still watch his videos every day just to learn something new or just to get a laugh out. And that is how I became where I am right now. And why I do it is just for the fun of it. This game to me is very fun, and I just enjoy playing the game just for what it is and how it's played. There doesn't really have to be a big, huge purpose. If you enjoy something, you could keep doing it. And watching him also led me to Scumpy, and Scumpy's also another inspiration of mine to play this game, because I figured he is one of the best players also in this world. I want to be like him. I want to be able to be as good as Scumpy, because he slays at this game and he is very good. Goal of mine is to just be able to slay like Scumpy. If I can slay as good as him, that would be my life completed at that point. If I can do what he does as well as he does it, that would be amazing for me. But he's been playing these games for years on years on years. There's no way me, some kid that's just gonna pop up and somehow be as good as him. There's no way in physically humanity possible that can even just happen. I can't just magically be as good as one of the best players in the world just by picking up a controller and saying abracazam. He didn't do it either, and neither will I. You just have to keep playing and practicing. And that's really my inspirations are just those two. I mean, everybody in the gaming community, not just Optic. Optic is my favorite team, and everybody in the gaming community is just like inspired me practically to just play on and just keep going no matter what. So that's what I plan on doing. I just plan on playing this game until I'm not good enough to either play competitive or I can't play it anymore. Until it gets to the point where I just want to not play, I just want to throw my Xbox out the window. That is when I will stop playing this game. Other than that, I won't. But those two are really just my inspirations of just becoming in competitive Call of Duty. Because they would just play just to like hear people's reactions and see them just play, and they're always just so nice and just so happy. And I figured if they're so happy just playing a game, like, I don't understand it. Anytime I play a game, it always just makes me frustrated because I wasn't good at it. But you always gotta look on the other side of it. If you're not good at it, that's something to improve on if you want to be the best. I thought that plant was a person. So they've just kind of taught me some lessons on life and how things work, and it's just been a good experience trying to become like a professional gamer and stuff, because you'd always have, and people in the gaming community are just so friendly. Like, I've met some good people over just like a Game and League play or something like that, just out of the blue, just because they're nice people. It doesn't really matter. You might not know them in real life, but in perspective, they're nice people. You don't have to know them. That's how you know they're actually good people. You don't know them, so they're not doing something just to please you. You're playing a game and they're just being nice. So everybody in this game, I think it's just a good thing, and if you're good at it, you're good. If you're not good, it doesn't really matter. You keep playing if you like it. And that's gonna be it for this video.